Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a gym, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phone. Hustle up before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger fold. Never been playing because of some same that was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings.
Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. The three from Mitchell. Markkanen misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players. These guys have just missed a lot of time.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Charlotte. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Miller. Here's the three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Hits it from the high post. Miller's got 5 now.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside for Green. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Ball no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he's still... was moving at the point of contact.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Here's Ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Shoots. And the shot falls short that time.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Ooh, poked away. Out left to the wing. Clarkson for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a 6th man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Now here's Mitchell. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Miller. He drops it from range. Miller's got 8 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And it's ball off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, from range, Markkanen has such an effortless stroke.
All outside. From deep three-point range, Utah grabs the miss.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a three of his own. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Back to Miller. Bridges outside. Tries the spin move. Off target from the wing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah trailing here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kessler. Utah with another miss. Here's Charlotte. Miller left side. Outside, Williams. Back to Miller. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Back to Miller. Williams up top. Back to Miller. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Kessler. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Free throw, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 7. Three-pointer. And Kessler gets the three. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Mann. No good on the three. Jazz trail by 4. Porter from outside. Another three for Utah. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? Don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. But, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Stripped it away.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. EA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
Pass to Filipowski. Now Sexton. They need this. Buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Charlotte shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Stan, how do you think the Utah Jazz have fared with a relatively young squad?
Well, Brian, I'd say admirably. It's not easy to be the less experienced team figuring things out all the time, but they continue to grow and work and get better.
Charlotte leading by 8. Smith outside. The 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound. So it's Utah now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3, Sexton. Utah with another miss. Smith outside. Here's Salone. Driving to the basket. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Jazz. 8-point game. Tries again. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Tyson. Outside Sexton. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Smith. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Over to the wing. Here's Salon. Charlotte again missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Pass to Sexton. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Mann. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 5. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hornets leading by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second personal foul.
And it's the Hornets with the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Miller outside. Off target from outside. And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Marking it outside. Pass to Kessler. Oh, he tries a 3. Ball with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Double team on Mitchell. .58 seconds left to play in the first half. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. From outside the arc. From distance, LaMelo Ball.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Jazz trail by 8.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Mitchell. It could go. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Charlotte on top, up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his... Oh!
Wow!
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Back to Markkanen. And it's Utah scoring again.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
Miller outside. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Markkanen sets a screen. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Here's Markkanen, plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. The three is up. Ball no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, not the most accurate three-point shooter, but Clarkson makes enough to keep you honest.
Stolen by Mitchell. Stolen by Miller. Up top Ball. 5 points in the game. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Mitchell with the ball. Pounded by Ball. Here's Sensabaugh. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. Drops in the layup for 2. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some slack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. 3-on-3. Miller can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree, Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
Miller, right side. Ball outside. Out to Bridges. From the arc. Goes back up. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got 6.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. textbook play.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell double team. Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. A different look here for Utah. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Here's Tyson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Pass to Richards. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Out to the right wing. Tyson. Utah with another miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Porter outside. Richards pulls it in. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Man misses. Jazz trail by 12. For three, Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Salon. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The shot by Filipowski, no good. And here's Charlotte now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Right wing. Here's Salon. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Salon, he's got 5 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets out in front, up by 16. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 16. Mitchell double teamed. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Mitchell. Kessler a screen. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one.
And Kessler is so smart down there. Focuses on taking high percentage shots within his range.
Down low. Back to Smith. Over Markkanen. And it's Charlotte converting. Jazz trail by 16. From deep, Mitchell. Richards pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Smith. Back to Richards. And stolen by Sexton. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On the wing, Mitchell. Lets a floater go. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Mitchell. And it's rejected. The three from Sexton. Richards pulls it in. Hornets leading by 16. Here's Mann. Gets the three ball to go. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Markkanen sets a screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Smith. For three, Sexton. Smith outside. Fires the three. Kessler with a rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kessler a screen. From deep, Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Mann's got 6 in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Mitchell, good.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. On the wing man. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
From deep three-point land.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Puts up a three. Pass to Sensabaugh. From deep, Mitchell. Drains the triple.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Kessler.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
That one's off. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Good on the second one.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
And now we've got an intentional foul. The Hornets making a switch here.
Checking in for the away team. Number 1.
Mitchell with the ball.
LaMelo Ball.
Fires it. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. from behind the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Now Mitchell throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Green in the post. Pass to Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 17. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Outside Sexton. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hornets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Brandon Miller.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Good chance here for Ball. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Outside, Williams. Ball outside. The three on target from range.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The money pot for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper.